when in fact he never did. But the family has been consistent. He mattered to the family when he was president, he matters to the family now. And taking him back home, it so appears, will not give him a dignified burial. And the family only wants to give him a dignified burial, not one that's shrouded in mockery, that's shrouded in PR, that's shrouded in giving the international community a perception that he was properly treated, when in fact not. Decency requires that the government should come across and say, we are sorry we never treated him well. We are sorry we did wrong to him. Now that he's dead, how can we make amends? No one spoke for Edgar Lungu when he was alive. And now people want to pretend to speak for him when they were never there for him in his lifetime. And this time around, perhaps President Edgar Lungu has refused to go down to the soil without the truth being told. And now onwards, until his burial, the truth of Edgar Lungu shall be told, and we shall tell it in a very systematic way. In court, we shall tell the full story of Edgar Lungu, how he came into South Africa as a private citizen, how that the protocols that he was entitled to, or the entitlements of being given, being accorded to the embassy to treat him in this country, our Zambian embassy, how that he never got anything from them, how that he came on a commercial flight, flying economy, got to this place, walked through security clearance, walked through immigration like a normal person, waited for an Uber outside the airport. Is that the life of a former president? Certainly not. And this should not be, his death should not be used as a PR stunt by the government of the Republic of Zambia. That story we shall tell in court, and evidence shall be brought before the court that will exonerate President Edgar Lungu and his family.
So, Griselda Lewis from SABC Television News. Yes. Are you surprised that this court action came just hours before you were scheduled to have a funeral service that was taking place? And what has been the reaction from the people of Zambia? I guess some of them would have wanted to be part of a send-off that would involve the former head of state. He is not an ordinary person, as you've indicated.
You know, we look at it differently. We've not been inconvenienced. President Edgar Lungu has refused to go down to the ground without the truth being told. And the government has given us an opportunity by taking the matter to the Pretoria court to tell the story. This is an opportunity that we shall take with both hands, and we shall use this opportunity to the maximum to tell the story of Edgar Lungu. That's what we shall do.
Does that mean then that you are continuing to bid for him to stay in South Africa?
All right, visuals there from Hillbrow at that impromptu